Oh, how's everybody doing?
Hello, everybody.
I don't know if it went live yet or not. Yeah, it went live.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. I had to bring my phone this time because I can't read y'all's comments. So I have my phone to read them.
So how is everybody? There it goes. I went live on my... I don't understand all that right there. Whoops, my bad. There we go.
So what was that? What was all those options it had?
Full screen and side screen and all that stuff.
Still don't know. Make no sense to me.
Well, it went from 3 to 1.
That's me, probably.
Oh, hope everybody had a good day. What's up, 1776?
Hello,
That's Glenn.
Glenn.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, Glenn.
How are you doing, Glenn? It's us hillbillies.
Yes, we are definitely in the sticks out here. But I love it. Wouldn't have it any other way.
Pretty good. Oh, you going to Minnesota? You'll be up there with old Whiskey Dents and Classic, won't you? Kind of hard for me to see my phone over there.
Let's see, you can read mine then.
I need to look up and see when everybody's talking. Yep, and who?
Tampon Tim.
Tampon Tim.
I like that. That's funny.
You talking about Tim Windsor? Tampon Tim. Well, we survived their governor. Oh. Well, she survived the pacemaker procedure. Thank God.
Yeah, they went ahead and went with the dual chamber one with I've got one in the top of chamber and the bottom chamber of my heart, and it screws in and it's leadless. And let's see, I had some problems with it today. I'm not used to it. I'm used to my heart rate being in the 30s. So my heart rate, it is making it stay in the 60s. And it's not, I mean, I've got one for when it goes too high, and that's on the bottom, and the one goes too low is on the top. And so today I thought I'd get up and start cleaning and stuff. And when I did, I messed myself up, and I had to call up a cardiologist. And they said, you're not supposed to be bending over, being juggled around. I mean, because that thing can come out of place until it is
Healed.
Healed, yeah, until it is healed in there. But it is, they're screwed in there, which is crazy.
They're wireless too.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah. I guess the top, there's also a generator like in there too.
If you're on here, double tap screen for the thumbs up. Thank you, Glenn. Yeah, there's some on here. I wouldn't figure there's going to be quite a few on here because they're all probably over on Never Done's live, but Heck, I never know when to schedule anything because I don't want to feel like I'm going on somebody else's deal. But you only got 24 hours in a day, so
What are you doing, Olivia?
sometimes you just have to. Hey, there's Jane.
Hey, how are you doing? There's Olivia
Hi,
standing at the
Jane. How you
door.
doing? Joaney, she's talking to you.
I got the pacemaker put in. It is the dual chamber one, and
Wireless.
it's wireless, and there's one in the top chamber for the uh, low blood pressure or whatever, the pulse, and one on the bottom chamber in the bottom chamber. Uh,
What in the world happened?
what happened?
What do you mean?
I don't know. I've had problems with my heart since I was a kid. But anyways, so I did have a problem with hemorrhaging afterwards. I thought I had peed all over myself, and I got the nurses in there to help clean me up. And when they pulled back this stuff,
Yeah, that's what I'm doing from now on, Glenn. I mean,
and when they pulled back the covers and stuff, it was blood. But they've got that figured out. As long as they had to strap me down to the bed because I like to move a lot, I guess.
you still do.
I know.
But man, let me tell you
Thank
something.
you. I am doing better. Oh my gosh.
When she was coming out of that room, still on the anesthesia. Oh my goodness! You hemorrhaged after the pacemaker? Yeah.
Yes, my where they went in, my groin, it hemorrhaged really bad. And I mean, we're talking is like, it was so much down there that it felt like I peed myself. But what was I saying?
Hi, Jamie. I mean,
Yeah, you can read my
that's
phone.
Carrie Ann. Hi, Carrie Ann.
Do y'all ever wear each other's glasses sometimes?
Yeah, you want to say? I'll do it. I ain't messed up about it. Check this out. Is that better?
I can't see in yours.
Here.
Can
Y'all
you
ever
see in
wear each
mine?
other's glasses?
Can you see in mine?
Yeah.
You can?
Yeah. That's what husbands and wives do.
Yeah.
You got to clown around with each other.
Yeah.
Who can see the future? God.
Yeah.
God's the only one who knows the future.
Yeah. I guess they did keep pressure on it.
Y'all do me a favor, hit that like and subscribe button. I'm trying to grow this little small channel I got here.
Like and subscribe.
All right, Glenn, I'll be over there.
You are fine. Thank you. That was a great answer of him.
Yeah, you gotta clown around. If not, then I don't want to be a boring person, which I know I am boring sometimes, but
And I'm the crazy one that's all over the
It's-
place.
1776 garage.
What a little.
Yeah, if you don't act silly and goofy. Oh my lord, not the 6'7" stuff. 6'7". That's crazy. You're not boring. You just be on reset and renew mode.
You have been recording for 10
Yeah.
minutes.
What's your
Yeah.
baby about knocked it over? Why don't you come here and do the 6-7 for them? Since, yeah,
I'm not the only
since
one
that must be
ever.
the thing now.
Yeah. And what's crazy is before this whole 6-7 thing come up, we were all talking, me and Jamie and Olivia, and I was like, what was it about something? And I was like, 6-7, 6-7, and then this whole thing pops up about the 6-7 thing, and I was like, that's so funny.
Is that your granddaughter? No, she's ours.
This is
Yes,
me.
biological, yes, but
Biologically, she is our granddaughter, but she is our
daughter.
daughter. She's our little girl.
I don't want another scar from that.
Oh,
Stay
you're
away
cool,
from it,
baby.
then.
I'm trying to make it fly.
Hey, Gator. Your daughter got it. Daughter is in it. How old? She's 9.
Yeah. She is 9.
9 and so full of
I'm an
energy.
alien.
So full of energy.
And imagination and very, very smart.
I'm an alien.
You're an alien. Why are you an alien?
I'm an alien
Halloween.
unicorn.
Yeah, that's coming up.
Axolotl capybara.
She's going to be she's going to be
Imagine if my cousin.
How you
for
doing, Gator?
Halloween-
Well, you gotta get over here if you're gonna talk.
No.
You're in pain?
Don't tell.
Too much. I realize y'all are proud. Yeah, we're proud. Very proud.
Yeah. Yes.
Very proud.
Yeah. She's our everything.
Woo.
Olivia didn't move, honey.
The wasp just slipped.
Sissy got that in front of the camera. Come here and sit for a minute. Here. Just sit. You can
Here.
go.
I don't want.
There's a bug that keeps following her around.
Okay, hold that for a minute.
What are you doing?
Hi, Metal Arts Customs.
That's Matt.
Mac. Hi, Mac.
Dusting Dad.
Sorry, I had to spit and I didn't want to do it on camera.
So, do you mean the other night when we were on a live and I was out there on the other side of the shop talking to the cats? Everybody heard me?
Wherever that mic goes, if it's on you, yes, I hear you.
There ain't no telling what I said.
Big one next to my nose, 2-inch stitch. Man,
Needle and Stitchy.
don't spit on the camera. Oh, don't worry, I'm not.
Silly.
Hi, I'm
Unless he's
Indian.
watching Blueberry.
That's cool. Where you from? India?
I'm a beatboxing
All
Blueberry.
right. Mac, how you doing? Well, what? I don't know what this is. Indians everywhere. Alright, we gotta start watching the comments.
Trying to. I got
I'm
my
gonna have
phone.
I'm gonna have to have a
Oh, wait. Oh, let's go to the comments. How do I get my comments back?
live chat right here.
Oh, okay.
He's wanting to know how you. I'm doing good. How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
Yep.
Yes, we have many Indian in the United States.
I'm an Indian.
Yes. You're part what, Cherokee?
Whatever, Oklahoma. No, it's the. I can't think of what it was. We had to fight a tribe in court to get custody of her because her dad was her,
Cherokee Nation.
and they wanted her. And finally, we got I think they're green paper or yellow papers or some kind of papers, and we finally got them. And she is
I'll
ours.
tell you what, man. You a native Indian, Joaney? She's got it in her.
My grandmother, my grandmother she was half Indian, and my mom. You look at my mom, and you can tell she's an Indian.
I can tell too when she gets mad at me.
I don't often get mad at you. Huh?
Often.
How often do we fight?
My dad's being silly.
When
Dad's being silly.
Stupid.
I don't call him stupid being mean. I was like, oh my gosh, you're so stupid. That's different.
Tell her, sissy. So that's not nice.
So that's what she tells me. That's what she tells me when I tell you.
Joaney had bleeding. Oh yeah, you can tell Daryl.
Yeah. I had
You can explain to him what
yeah.
what they did. Well, bye,
Cecile. Listen, that's easier.
Yahara. I don't know how to pronounce that.
Cecile is the last one.
Okay.
The last name on it. Okay. Yahari.
Okay. You can explain what you have.
Okay. Yeah. Do y'all want to really know what happened though? Listen here. Okay. I was all messed up on that after coming out of the surgery. And they were trying to take me, I guess, into recovery. Or well, I might have already been coming out of recovery.
You were going down the hallway. They were. I don't know where they was taking you to, but
I don't know. They were pulling me out of the room. And then I happened to wake up.
Can I tell a story that you told me?
Hold on, let me finish this story and then you can. But anyways, so I started screaming
be
at
careful with the words you use.
Oh, okay. I started screaming at the doctor or everybody to take my husband back in there, take him in there. I said he needs surgery because he don't have an inner voice in his head or an imagination. And I was using a lot of bad words. And a nurse had to physically put her hand over my mouth and say, there is people in here. You're not the only one in here. So, yeah. It was crazy. And I was like, and I kept saying, and I used the F word, love him. He needs help. I love him. It was crazy.
Yeah.
Cat's gonna get banned if you say the actual word.
I'm not gonna say the actual word. Yeah, oh my gosh, yes, I was so, it was crazy.
They brought her in the room, and that nurse was like, she had a good cocktail. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Saying I don't have an inner dialect.
Inner dialogue. He don't have a voice in his head that talks,
I don't have a voice in my
And
head.
they told me not to worry about him. They said 5 to 10% of the population has that. And I was like, no, y'all don't understand. I mean, I want him to have one.
You're my inner voice in my head.
Because I talk all the time.
I don't have an inner voice.
Yeah, you do.
I don't.
But everything went
I'll
good.
talk to you about it a little bit.
Hey, Twisted. Tanya and I have mine. So what's up, middle? Yeah. What's up, Gray Spot? Adam?
When I had surgery because I woke up in the middle and was about to. That would have been funny.
That's what I did when I had my surgery. I woke up ripping the IV out of my arm and.
Oh my gosh! When he went in, oh my god, they were shaking him and stuff, and it scared me so bad because they couldn't get him to wake up, and so I screamed his name. I mean, I was like, Jamie Swafford, and he was like, what?
That's my last name now, if y'all want to know.
Oh, sorry. Anyways, they should know. I mean, heck, I got my name on there.
I don't care who knows.
Anyways, he wasn't going to wake up, no matter how loud they were yelling and shaking him. But he heard my voice and he was like, "What?"
Well, I didn't want to deal with them. They done been, well, violating me.
Oh, you scared me. You scared me to death. You can't sit on my lap. You can sit on
Sissy, you
Dad's.
want to sit here? You can sit here in the chair. You want to sit in the chair? You want to sit here? Okay, turn us down.
Actually, I want to just stand back here.
London.
London.
Never been to London.
No, but Paris named her daughter London. I love that. You know, Paris Hilton.
I don't know
Anyways.
Paris Hilton.
There's mosquitoes everywhere biting me.
Huh?
Then I get
Y'all want to see a sad sign? See that?
Oh, don't make me cry. My car.
What's wrong with you?
We don't have a clue.
This car has been nothing but a pain in my
But we're butcher.
for
Bridges.
for about what, 2 weeks now?
20,000.
Best car in the world for 6 years.
The Lamborghini's the best car in the world.
Well, we don't.
No,
I'm
the
not-
we're talking about what we own.
And it's the only car we own that we can drive.
Yeah, she is growing. She's huge.
Yeah, been trying to get her to come back out and
I'll get my another ring.
make some more videos with me, but I don't like putting her in very much stuff.
I feel like I'm getting my allergic reaction.
Getting an allergic reaction huh, to what, mosquitoes?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I always get the allergic reaction. Like
you get
that.
the allergic reaction.
She always gives me medicine whenever I get bit by a mosquito.
Okay, you want me to take you in?
Yes,
I'll be right
want to
back.
go in.
I'll be right back.
All
Come on,
right.
baby.
You'll be extra loud now if you put that on.
Oh my. I'll set his microphone over there. Olivia, she got a bunch of mosquito bites on her legs. And I don't know, she's very sensitive about stuff. She always, I don't know, she's very sweet soul. Jamie will be back in a minute and he can talk to you about what all of that means. I don't know.
What?
The last one, last comment.
I was working fine. Oh. See old Jamie. Now, to drive that truck without bail money. Yeah. Every time I drive that dang truck, I get pulled over.
Yep. They be profiling.
Yep. I'm going to paint the daggum thing pink and see what they do then.
Well, they think it's I don't know. They think it's probably some teenager, you know, because of everybody's loves. He's got a
I gotta know.
OBS.
It's a shop truck. It's a work truck. It's the ugliest daggum truck you've ever seen in your life. And I get pulled over every time I drive the thing.
What was it? 3 times in one day?
3 times in one day, and then
One time the day before.
one time the day before.
Yep. Okay. Oh.
Well, you know, I did take that gear shift in the floor, and I did shove it on up into third and fourth there. You know, I was going to go in overdrive when I seen them, but I was like, nah, I better not. Yeah, I saw that.
Oh,
I do have some. Never mind. What reason did they give you for? Well, the first one they said I made a turn without a turn signal, which I know that was a load of crap. Second time it said no seatbelt, and the third time it was no seatbelt, but they didn't get no tickets neither time. They just took all my paperwork and then.
Oh, the first time was the no insurance, and you had insurance.
Oh yeah, the first time they said I didn't have insurance.
And they wrote him a
I
ticket.
got a ticket for that one. I had to fight that one, but It got. That's what I was doing. I went to the police department to take care of that ticket, and not even like 2 blocks down the road, that's when them two cops got behind me and pulled me over. I was like, y'all are freaking idiots. I just left from where y'all were at.
Goodness.
Yeah, no seatbelts. I mean, seatbelts are good, but I don't like them. I just don't like them. I don't like feeling
Well,
entrapped in
I don't
something.
think that it's not that he don't like them. I don't think that they're even in there. Honestly, because I went to go put one on when I got out of the or got into the truck after I was released from the hospital. There ain't nothing up there to pull down to strap you. It's there. So his side's got one.
It don't latch. There's no deal down here.
Oh,
So I had to take it and wrap it around me and put it behind my back. And
is the seat bolted down?
yeah, the seat's bolted down.
Good, because I've been in a wreck with the seat wasn't bolted down. That's not fun.
If- I guess they thought that big old 4.3 was going to outrun them. Jeez. I don't know. I have a problem with authority. I do. They start flashing their authority around, and then I start getting pissed. I'll just say it. I can't handle that crap.
But some of them are really good and really nice. I mean, some.
Show me one around here.
I
There's none of them around here
don't
that I
know.
like.
I usually get pulled over by the state police for going way too fast.
Yeah, she's the one I have to save up money for all the time. She gets tickets in that daggum Hemi.
Let me tell you what. Okay. Oh my gosh. When I was driving to half across Arkansas to see my son every once a month, and then
Sweet edits.
and I got, oh my gosh, I got so many tickets. I got really, I was going, what was it, 70 and a 45?
I don't know, probably 120. And
Oh my gosh, I had to take classes and all kinds of stuff for it. But let me tell you what, that car, I love everything about that car except the gas mileage. Gosh, that motor makes, my foot don't help it either, so.
yeah, she gets put over a state police.
You look
I'm
me
not
up.
pulling over a state police. They're gonna have to pit me.
Let me tell you, my younger days. Oh, y'all don't even want to know about my younger days. But my younger days,
Oh, I do. Go for it.
I outran the state police. Let's see, no, it was the Bradford cops all the way until they had to call in a state boy to meet me over the bridge for Independence County, and I had a scanner in there and everything, and I was gone. I so smoked him on a dirt road. It was cool, but I'm not that way anymore.
We used to smoke this cop down here in this little town we're at. He had the Barney Fife car. He thought he was the greatest cop there was. Boy, he'd come after you, Taylor Duncan.
Oh, Duncan Taylor, wasn't he just a constable
Yeah,
that thought he was a cop?
yeah. He'd turn that big old blue, that big old bubble blue light on. He'd turn that thing on.
That's been some years and years ago.
He'd have that old Ford LTD
Tell the cops that.
wound out. Yeah, I know about the psychiatrist excuse.
What?
You can get a psychiatrist excuse for the seatbelt.
Psychiatrist.
Mm-hmm.
I need to get one for.
Just like I can get my front windshield completely tinted with my prescription.
Mine's completely, all my stuff's completely tinted. But anyways, I
How,
have issues with
well, how
this.
old are you two? Combined together, or?
I'm 46.
I don't know how old I am. How old am I? No, I'm joking. I'm 48.
Anyways, my seatbelt hurts with this. I've got this
Loop monitor.
loop recorder still inside of me. They're gonna keep that in there, and
He told me he was going to take it out, but not right now.
he told me he's gonna go ahead and keep it in for a while.
Okay.
But anyways, anyway, the seatbelt. Whenever I put the seatbelt on, that sucker rubs it, and it's got a little knot on it where the thing is like poking out a little bit, or it's not poking out of my skin. Do you see it?
You can see it flexing in there.
Yeah, and then the seatbelt will rub that thing raw. Still young. Don't feel like it.
Well, you had little problems with yours.
Yeah. I've always got problems.
Adam, I got me some $7.99 heads. I got them really cheap. I'm fixing to tear them down and have them machined.
That's right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's my world right there, that little one.
She definitely is. Let me tell you, she is our world.
She wrapped me around her finger, or whatever you say that.
Yeah, she wrapped us around her finger the moment she was born. I mean,
Well, golly, she could fit in the palm of your hand.
she was 3 pounds 3 ounces, and she was, oh my gosh, she was my everything. When the moment I laid eyes on her, she was my everything, and hasn't. I mean, it's been that way ever since, and she knows it too. She knows that she's our everything.
Cool. I picked these up for $30, man. $30, which I got them off her boy, my stepson. So I got a deal. I'm gonna have them milled. I'm gonna do a trunnion upgrade and stuff like that. Yeah.
Oh goodness, 2 pounds 12 ounces. I couldn't
sorry.
even imagine seeing Olivia at 3 pounds and 3 ounces. She was so tiny. 2 pounds. I couldn't even imagine. Goodness.
Classic car revivals.
You have a. Oh, she's 11 now. Olivia was born 3 pounds 3 ounces, but she's the tallest in her whole class. She is tall.
All right, Mac. Thanks for stopping in. I'll be over there.
My premium.
I just wanted to get on here. I haven't been able to make any videos. I got one started. That's why I ain't go over there by the truck. I don't want to show what I got going on, but I got one started. But with all this stuff coming up with her, I have to take care of her too. So YouTube's on pause right now. just my shorts from work and lives for right now, till I can get a chance to get back out here on the truck. But yeah, family first.
Yeah.
I don't get paid for YouTube, so.
Yeah, at the hospital, they were able to strap me down. At home, I have him to say, no, you need to stop all that. You can't be doing all that.
She wants to know if you can tell the difference.
Oh my goodness, yes, I can tell the difference. Okay.
The Energizer Bunny kicks in, and then she feels like she's having a heart attack.
But I got to drink me a cup of coffee today for the first time. I mean, and not a decaf either. For the first time in a long time, and I love coffee so much. And I had to stop drinking it because I felt like I was going to die every time I'd take a couple sips of it. But
Yeah,
I drank a full cup of
The car's our
Wonder's.
family. Hey, Lone Ranch. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, baby.
Well, I don't know about energy. Here's what happens. Okay. See, I'm used to my pulse being in. I have high blood pressure too, but I'm used to my pulse being in the 30s. And when so wait, okay. It was running way over 100, and then that was about 2 years ago. They put me on metropolol and 200 milligrams a day, and it brought it down. And then for some reason, 2 years ago, or yeah, halfway between that, it started going to 30s, and it stayed in the 30s. And then I started fainting, and I'd catch myself before I'd hit the ground and stuff. But
Well, Adam, that all depends. Yours is a mistress. Talking about his car.
oh, yes, yeah. If I could stay still long enough, Jane, and stuff, it will work effectively. If I don't knock it out of place by taking my whole body, bending over a recliner and stuff.
Well, you better reword that. That didn't sound. That didn't sound right.
Okay. I was picking up some trash by his chair,
Hey, Tim.
and I had my knees in the recliner, and I was over the chair arm, and that's when I had my little problem where I couldn't breathe and stuff like that. It got me. Doctor said, "Slow down. There's things you can't be doing for a little bit."
Yes, please smack the thumbs up and likes and everything else. Yeah, everybody floats around on these lives. Like I said, I didn't know what time to schedule a live, so that's how people get pregnant. Well, not this one. But yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to schedule a live on top of somebody, but I can't help that. There's only 24 hours in a day, and I gotta do what I gotta do. Johnny bent over the chair.
Yep. Oh gosh.
Talking about taking that pacemaker to a whole new level, huh?
See, like just then, I could feel the pacemaker doing its job, because it made me feel like I had way too much caffeine. But the doctor told me that all of that will I'll get used to all that, because that is what normal feels like, and I'm just not used to normal. I'm used to it being all over the place.
Yeah, Adam, that's true. I mean, I love supporting everybody. I do, but if I don't get myself out there, then I'm gonna sit around and just support everybody and still be stuck at where I'm at. So don't get me wrong. I appreciate everybody, and I'm gonna support everybody that I can. But I'm not trying to schedule stuff on top of anybody. But it's just how it is, There's billions of people on YouTube, and I can't schedule around billions.
I tried doing all the YouTube stuff, and me and Olivia, we've got one of our lives on there. We danced and all kinds of stuff. It was
Yeah, that's true.
no, we acted out I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
We acted out a Cinderella, and Olivia wanted to do that. She was little at the time and really wanted to do stuff like that with me. And it was a good one. It was cute, sweet.
Hey, Tulu, how's it going? Yeah, that's hey Nathan. That's true, Tim. I mean, nobody owns the net, so I have been. I've been. I want to be a respectful person, and like I said, I like to support everybody, man. But that's why I'm kind of liking these lives, but I know I'm not the most entertaining person, but still, I just don't want to feel like I'm stepping on anybody's time zone, but I can't help that. It's like I keep saying, only 24 hours in a day and people do sleep, so either they'll watch me or they won't. I don't care. I mean, I'm not seeking validation from people. Oh, I know, Tim. I know. I see you everywhere. It's hard. It's hard to be everywhere, but I do like to support people, though. I mean, I like to show them that I'm supporting them. I know how it feels. I know I do. I know how it feels when you sit around and you think, man, I hope at least somebody watches my stuff. And when they show up, yeah, that's a really really good feeling. It lets you know people do support your. Hey, Vic, how's it going? I can't. My phone's moving 100 mile an hour. Yeah, I bounce around too. I go all over the place. I do have some that I really enjoy. I really like Tulu's his lives and stuff. It's they're good. They're really really good. Really really good.
I don't believe I've ever watched anybody's lives.
You can get. They give me motivation. I'll just put it to you that way.
Motivation.
I get motivation off in Tulu. I do. When him and Elko and all them are on there. My problem is some get offended when I don't make. That's the truth. I mean, can't get offended. I mean, golly, you know, he stretched so much. And Paula J's, I like his stuff too. He's a really good person, Paula J.
I thought you were about to talk about cookware, Paula.
Oh no, not Paula Dean.
Paula Dean. See, that's why I don't do these or watch y'all's lives. That's because of I'm more into. Oh wait, my shirt says Auto Mafia.
That's all right. We're Auto Mafia.
I just noticed that.
Yeah, Jay is awesome. I like me. I would love one day to just be able to step out of my comfort zone and just go meet everybody. I would. I never know when. I may just be a spontaneous one time and just say, "Let's go."
I don't see that happening, but if he does, I'll pack my stuff and go. We'll go.
I would love to meet everybody.
I might have to take over on the driving part though.
You're at 106. Well, congratulations, man. That's awesome. Yeah, I would like to meet JG. He seems like a very, very interesting and knowledgeable person. One of these days I will meet Chris Fisher. We both are always. Yeah, I'd like to meet him too. He seems pretty laid back. I will start having, like I said, I will start having more content out, but I just want to take care of my wife first, and then do YouTube. Right now, like I said, I'm doing just mostly shorts that I do at work, and then I'm gonna be doing some lives until she's back up on her feet 100, and then I'll be doing back out on the truck. But family first before YouTube.
Sounded like he was talking about him being a truck driver, didn't it? He's not.
They know the.
I know.
I hope they know.
Goodness.
Hope they know it's a 65. No, I don't drive no big semi. Yep, that is the most. It is. It's the most important thing. There's a place for sale down there. Well, thank you. I'm self-taught.
He is very good.
My dad used to tell me stories of, I guess it was his brother-in-law when I was younger, that his brother-in-law would go out on the weekends. They lived up in Michigan, and he would get in trouble with the law. So he would run home real fast, and back then they painted their vehicles with paintbrushes and everything else. But he would go home and paint his vehicle, and give it enough time to tack up, and then he would go back into town so the law wouldn't be expecting it. And then they'd catch on to him, and then he'd run back home. And I was like, man, there's so many layers of paint on that car, and that kind of got me into wanting to be able to paint cars. And plus, I guess he would be my uncle. Yeah, it was my dad's brother-in-law. So he built a car out of apple crates. I don't know how to explain that, but an actual car that ran down the road out of wooden apple crates. But this guy really blew me away. He could just be sitting right here, and a vehicle could pull in my driveway. And if there was something wrong with it, just by him hearing it, he would tell them exactly what was wrong with it, and he would fix it before they left. Cause he's like me, OCD about a vehicle. He wanted it to be like 100%. If it's ready to go at any time, I don't know how to explain it, but I like to be ready to go at any time. I want to be prepared, ready. So I guess that's what drove me into wanting to get into automotive stuff. But
You know what that story makes me think of? About painting the cars with the house paint or whatever paint. You know what? There should be a paint that you could spray on your car and then hurry up and go to the car wash and wash it all off.
yeah,
That would be cool.
yeah,
That would be
they,
so cool.
they do have the color changing paint that if it gets like a hot or cold, it changes
Yeah,
color.
that's not what I'm talking about.
But I know what you're talking about, but my dad he had a '63 Chevrolet truck, sort of like the one I got, but we went and bought it, drove it home, and man, I wanted to drive that truck so bad. I drove it down the road one day while they was going to work. I knew better, man. He told me not to, but I drove that thing, and I come home, and I went to went to pull up so I can back in the driveway to park it back the way I had to have it the way that he had it, because if not, he would know that it was moved, and somehow or another, they always knew that it was moved. So, but I hit the brake, and it went to the floor, and I ran through the fence down here. Oh man, it was bad. It was bad. But that's the truck I learned how to paint and do body work on. My brother worked at a place where he could get me paint that they'd mixed that was customer didn't like, or it was a bad mix, or whatever they call that stuff, and he'd bring it home. And out here in this backyard, I taught myself how to do it. I have since went to school, got certified and all that stuff, but that paper don't mean jack. That paper does not mean jack. It's
It doesn't, because I've
all
seen
in
some people's
your
paint jobs.
and in your head. I mean, it's your skills, it's your experience, it's your it's your time basically.
Yeah.
I love what I do. I really do.
And he's got it where I can go into town or whatever, and I can notice whatever on a vehicle what has been painted, like if it's been wrecked or something, and they done a paint job on it, I could tell. And I'm like, God, what has he done to my head?
Yeah, I can do automotive work too. I mean, mechanic work, I should say. I can do that. I mean, like I said, I went to school for it all, but I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. It don't challenge me like painting body work, cause I don't know. I guess I get OCD or whatever they call that. I want it to be perfect, I guess, but I know there's nothing perfect, but I strive for it to be. When I get on this truck, you'll see it. Y'all probably won't want to watch my stuff no more, because I'll be very senile about it, I guess. I'm even going to the point where I'm gapping my doors. I want my doors to have a perfect gap all the way around, so I'm going to be welding and grinding my doors down just to have my perfect gap. My body lines, even the lines on the truck, they all have to match up. I want them to be the perfect, Yeah, I do. I do care and take pride in my work. I try to. I mean, I was always taught to give it my best, so that's what I want to do is give it my best. But even if I can look at a grill like on my truck, well, it's not the grill. It's called the header, whatever deal. But it has a body line in there. I ain't got one out here to show you, but if it don't line up with the other one, if it's like up or higher, I'm gonna cut and split that and hammer it down and then re-weld it back just to make sure everything lines up. I know that sounds kind of tedious or kind of crazy, but I don't know. I noticed that stuff. What was you gonna say, baby? Oh.
Oh, I don't know. If I was saying something, it's gone.
You got this too, Lou. I lost my.
Yeah, because you had an incoming call a second ago.
Oh, sorry. I got messages on one side. I got. Yeah, body work's not bad too, Lou. It's just patience. That's what it is.
And I'm not over here I'm over here, reading y'all's comments. I'm not over here just on my phone. I'm reading y'all's comments because I cannot see over there to the iPad.
Yeah, the older cars, man, they had some whopping body gaps, door gaps, and stuff. All right, Jane. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it.
Thank you. Bye, Jane.
Yeah, which I'm more into the. I don't know. I'm not really into muscle cars that much.
What?
No, I don't care. I'm not really a big muscle car person.
Not even the Mustang?
I like a Mustang, but I'm not. I don't. It's not my car. I'm more into 30s and 40s and 50s.
Oh my God, y'all! Or goodness, y'all should have seen the truck that he was like, "Oh, look at this truck!" When we were going to go check in at the hospital.
Oh, it was a truck like mine, but all right. Here's the deal. I like short wheel bed trucks. No, it was Chevrolet. It was Chevrolet. But I do love Ford trucks. Don't I? I'm not gonna. I love Ford trucks. The rocker panels ain't hard at all. I mean, your inner panels is fine. When you go do your outer rocker panel, make sure you measure before you cut them. You know, measure the bottom of your panel. I always go up 12 inches on the front and the back, and I also make sure you hang your door before you tack anything. Make sure your gap at the bottom is where you want it to be at, and everything's square. And the bottom of your rocker panel lines up with the. I don't know what year model you're talking about working on, so you're probably talking about one that's got the pinch weld down at the bottom.
Who, Nathan?
No,
Okay.
Tim, but just make sure everything's lined up before you tack anything. But you want your door on there. Don't test fit everything. I can't stress that enough. Test fit everything. Yeah, that's like my 93 over here. So they're not hard. It's hard at all. The hardest part is saying, "Oh my gosh, I'm cutting my truck." That's the hardest part. And once you start getting that grind or cutting wheel and you're going down through there, you're like, "Oh well, I done messed up now. Too late." Yeah, there's nothing to it. Just take your time and just pay attention to what side you're cutting on, your cut line, Chevy square body rockers are simple, yep. Yep. Just take your time. Anybody can do it. Anybody can do it. She can do it.
I can do a scout. I can
Well,
do everything on a scout.
I tell you
know
what,
that for a fact.
I would have to cut it out because she likes to do this. So I would let her do the welding. She would be good at tack welding it, but I would cut it out.
Yeah, I shake real bad. I was told I'd be a good welder though because I shake so bad because I could start hold. I could weld my name. I mean,
Yeah, it's. I love doing metal work. It's how can I say? It's satisfying.
this
You
thing
know,
almost scared the piss out of me.
women make some of the best. Yes, they do make some of the best welders. That hand and eye coordination works perfect for them. But metal work is very satisfying for me. So is body work. But being able to take something that looks like hammered heck and making it look, yeah, that'd be cool, Tim. Making it look really good again. I mean, that's. I don't know. I love what I do. I'm sorry. I can go on and go on and go on days for about it, but I tell you what, I got a paint job in every 50 states. I know that. Even in Saudi Arabia, I got a paint job in Saudi Arabia.
For
That was,
ambulance.
yeah, that was for ambulance over there,
Mm.
but all 50 states around here, yeah, I got a paint job in every state. Yeah, it is awesome. I even got a paint job for a college football team. What are they called them? The Gamecocks or whatever.
What? Oh, are they talking
Gamecock.
about chickens?
I don't know what they're talking about. All I know is they were the Gamecocks.
Well, let's hope they're talking about chickens.
And their vehicle was like almost a pink looking color. Like a magenta, almost like a magenta color.
Magenta.
It was pretty cool. I mean, I've, I've had my share of excitement, but
Well, you wanna,
close out.
close out?
Yeah, I am gonna close out, guys. I need to go get me something to eat. I ain't been home from work, but well, from here I got on there.
Yeah, we got to do the same
But I want to say,
homework and showers and all that.
I thank everybody for coming in.
Nathan.
I thank you for giving me your time to watch us just sit around and jabber mouth. But and thank everyone. And until our next one, y'all. Hey, lasagna. I'll take some of that lasagna. I love lasagna, but. But all right, everybody. Y'all have a good one, and God bless y'all, and thank y'all.
Good night.